HCRI, see, is not a difficult index. First, you ask yourself any position, right? So let's take a position. Let's say sales manager is a very key position. So all strategic positions you list out. This can be 1, this can be 2, this can be 3, this can be 5, this can be 10. Okay, so all the strategic positions you lay out, right? Now for each strategic position, you ask yourself, how many people do you need? Now, how do you get this? Let's say you have 50 people that you need. Okay, then you ask yourself, what's the basic skill set or competency frame for them? So let's say I say a sales manager, and this for this you should be specific. You should have a competency map with a specific measurable level. Ideally, you should have a specific measurable level. So in this competency map, you say that these people should have product knowledge level. So 5, 4, and I should know they should be good at negotiation skills, team management skills level 4, and team management skills level 5, something like this, let's say, right?
Okay.
You have a competency map with certain numbers. Now you ask yourself, how many existing people do you have who meet these numbers? That means who have the same level of competency that you expect. Now let's say currently you have 46 people, but out of them 6 people are untrained or do not have the skill set you require for whatever reason. Fair enough? So let's say you have 40 only. That means out of 46 people which are there, you have 40 people here and 4 positions are vacant. So currently your human capital readiness is 40 by 50, which means it's 80% is your HCRI. Now this HCRI also includes, so HCRI is an index which obviously ranges from 0 to 100 for existing people, but you could also increase this beyond 100 by having people whom you are training to take over that position, people below sales manager whom you have identified as successors and you have trained them successfully. So if you have, if there can be cases where this can be 55 also, correct? I hope I'm making sense. So they,
yeah, 50 were required and we were having the 40 people and who were having the our desired competencies. And on this, we calculated 80% were we have to fill the at least 20% or more than that.
so I'm saying HCRI is an index which measures how many competent people you have who meet the competency level required for this job. So plus you are looking at, you can have more than 100 if you have also developed successors for this position. That's all I'm saying. Clear, na?
Clear.
And then you look at multiple positions. So if you have 5 positions, you can create it into a human capital readiness map, which you can see here for this company, which is a chemical company, some chemical company, let's say, and you have identified, let's say, senior scientist as a key role. Now, senior scientist, you need these kind of skills, and you are, and even if you have a competency map, you can put a level 4, level 3 to make specifically that I need people with this competency. Now, the number required is 25. Now, the number qualifying with this skill set in my existing team is 15. So my human capital readiness is 60 with a visual indicator of yellow. Now I can do it for multiple. Now, as I said, this need not be less than 100. You can even have situations where this is 120. The case of 120 will happen where you have people who are being trained to be senior scientists. So that could be a successor pool in your company who have already met the standards required to get promoted. So you have 4 or 5 people ready for promotion with all those competencies. So you say 50 I need, but I actually have 50 existing people with the competency, plus I have 5 who are ready to be trained. So I have 55. So 110% also it can.
Got it.
Okay, so